Hello friends, so today we will discuss the Cambridge IGCSE Grade 9 syllabus. It's a Mathematics 0980 code, and this is useful for 2025 and 2026, 2027. For all those things they are useful. Let's see the some basics concepts what going to be used here. And syllabus part, why we choose, syllabus overview, object contents, details of the assessment, core assessment, extended assessment, list of the formulas and for paper 1 and paper 3, list of the formulas, extended paper 2 and 4. All those things will be, you will see in this part. Okay. Confidence, responsible, reflective, innovative, and engagement key points. Let's go for the main content. Syllabus overview here. The main content you will see in this part is the first one is a number system, then algebra and graphics, then coordinate geometry, geographic geometry, mensuration, trigonometric and transformation and vectors, probability and statistics. You will see here in this part. Okay, and in the next part, what we are going to discuss more, it's a paper, it's a core assessment, and we have extended assessment. The paper one is a non-calculator, and paper 3 is also on calculator base. It will be 1 hour 30-minute paper, and this will be 1 hour 30 minute. This will be 80 marks, and this will be both 80 marks. Calculator is not allowed here, and scientific calculator is required here. For extended one, the total paper duration will be 2 hours and marks is 100, and here also 100. Structured and unstructured questions are asked. Here it is also asked. Use of calculator is not allowed, and here it is allowed. You can see. Okay. Now see the some context of content. What is a core content? You will see core subjects like number system. What are the numbers? You will see natural number, integer number, prime number, square number, cube number, common factor, common multiple, rational and irrational number. They are reciprocals. We will discuss all those topics in this part. Then number continue, you will see the understanding use of the language notation and Venn diagram to describe the sets. So sets power we will discuss. Then we will see powers and roots like square roots, cube and cube roots, and their power and roots numbers. We will discuss then 3.14 fraction and decimal percentage. You will see proper fraction, improper, mixed number, decimal number, percentage, and they recognize equivalent and convert between these forms. Then ordering, we will also say greater than, less than, greater than, equal to. All those things we will discuss. Then C.4 operations we will discuss like negative, non-negative number, improper fraction, mixed numbers, practical situations also we will use. In indices we will see understanding and use the positive zeros and negative integers. We will discuss understanding and use of indices. We will see. Then standard forms 1.8 we will use. Scientific notations we will see here. Positive and negative number convert into and out of the standard form. We will see. Calculate the value in the standard form. How can you calculate them? Then estimations, rounding value to a specific degree of accuracy. Make estimate for a calculation involves numbers, quantity, measurements, and then rounds answer the reasonable degree of accuracy in the context of green problems, given problems. And then limit accuracy, given upper and boundary and lower boundary of the data round to a specific values. Then in that number chapter, it's a big one, 1.8 number, ratio and proportions. We will see given ratio in their simplest form, divide quantity into given ratio, use proportion reasoning and ratio in this context. And then rates, common measures rates, all apply the measure rates, and this is also rates. And percentage, calculate a given percentage of quantity, express one quantity as percentage and another one, calculate percentage increase and decrease, and calculate simple and compound interest. This part will be also discuss. Then using a calculator efficiency, And then time chapter we will see, and here money calculation, money, and all those things we will discuss in this part. Then algebra and graphs, you will see all the letters you will represented generalized numbers, absolute number into expression and forms, algebraic manipulation like simplifying expressions, expression product of algebraic expression, and factor by extracting common factors. These notation we will use. Then indices we will say understanding and use of indices, positive, zero, and negative. Equations we will see their linear equation, how can we solve them. Then we will see the inequalities topics, algebra, then sequences like AP, GP, and HP, linear, and find the sequence of linear and simple quadratic and some cubics sequences we will see in this part. Extended contact only graphs in the practical situation we will see. Then algebra and graphs continue, like graphs of the function and sketching the curves, extended content only and extended content only. This will be also seen there. Okay, and then coordinate geometry, coordinates, drawing linear graphs, gradient of the linear graph, then extended contact only, and equation of the linear graphs. Okay, and that's fine. Now we will see the parallel lines, extended content only. Then geometric part, like practical terms, we will see point, vertex, linear lines, parallelogram, perpendicular, bearings, right angles, acute, obtuse, and reflect angles, interior and exterior angle, similar, congruency, scale factor. Then triangles, quadrilateral, polygons, nets, and simple solids figure we will do also use. Then geometry continue terms like simple solids like cube, cuboid, prism, cylinder, pyramid, cone, sphere, face, surface, edge. And then include these following terms like center, what is a radius, diameter, circumference, semicircle, chord, tangent, arc, sector, segment. These are the content we will use in geometry parts, like construction part, like measure and draw the lines and angles. Construct a triangle given the length using a ruler, pair of compasses only. Draw and use of interpreter nets. Then geometry continue, scaling, drawing and integrates. Then use of into three figures, similarities, symmetric, and angles. We will discuss all those things in this part. Then geometry continue, and the circle theorem we will see, and semicircle 90, and angle between tangent and radius is 90. Then extended content only in this part. Measurements, unit of the measurement, area and perimeter, circle and arc. We will discuss. Then surface area and volume of the figure, cuboid, prism, cylinder, sphere, pyramid, and cone. We will discuss all those things. Compound shapes and parts of the shapes. We will see compound shapes. On all these topics we will discuss. Then trigonometric Pythagoras theorems we will discuss. Right angle triangles we will see all the topics related to this part. Then we will have the transformation and vectors, like reflection of the shape in the vertical horizontal line, rotation of the shape above the region vertical and mid edges of the shape through multiple lines, enlargement of the shape center by the scale factor, and transformation shape by the vector like x comma y. We will discuss all those things. Then we will use probability, introduction to probability, 0 to 1, calculation of probability by single event, then multiple event, reflexive and reflected frequencies we will see, probability of combined event we will see, like Venn diagram, simple space, Venn diagram, and tree diagrams. All these things will be included. Then statics part, classify the statics data, like classifying and tabular static data, interpreting textual data, average and ranges, and static chart of the diagrams. We will see bar diagram, pie chart, pictorial graph, and stem and tree diagram, and simple frequency distribution. These topics we will discuss in statics. And static scatter diagrams, like draw and interpret a scatter diagram, understanding what is mean by positive, negative, and zero corrections. These are the lectures or syllabus will become. Draw by eyes, interpret, and single straight line benefit them. All those things are included. Extended subjects, you can see numbers. So same topics they have the in number system. Then that is in the set part, you can see. And in the square root, cube root, all those things are uses. Then number, these topics are included in number party part, ordering, four equation. So basically most topics are the same in indices. Then standard form, they are the use. Okay, so these are the number part we will discuss here. And ratio and proportion part we will discuss. Numbering, rates, like our per hour rate, exchange rate, flow rate, fuel consumption. Apply the measures of the percentage we will discuss using calculator. Then number continue, time, money, experimental growth and decays, surds. We will see algebra, introduction to algebra, algebraic manipulations, and algebraic functions we will discuss. Algebra and graph, like indices, second equations part we will discuss. And in inequalities will be there. Sequence, proportions, graph in practical situations, graph in functions are used. And then the algebra and graphs, sketching curves. Yeah, these are the, and then differentiations. These will be also used. Algebra functions, this kind of function will become there. And coordinates, use the interpreters. Cartesian planes, drawing lines, gradients of the linear equation, midpoint, length we will find, and the equation of the graphs we will discuss. Okay, then coordinate line, particular lines we will discuss. Geometry, so these point will be also solved here. And geometric geometrical terms are discussed in this part. And then geometrical construction, scale drawing, similarity, symmetric, angles, and the circle theorem seconds. Then units, mensuration, unit part, circles. And then surface area part we will discuss. Then measurements continue of that topics also. Then we have a trigonometric Pythagoras theorems, right angle triangles, then exact triangle values, like this triangles. Then non-right angle triangles, we will also see Pythagoras theorems in this part. Transformation and vectors we will see, and the vectors in two dimensions, magnitude of the vectors, geometry we will see. Then probability part we will discuss, relative and expanded frequency, probability of combined events, and conditional probability. Then statics part, interpretations, average and measurements, statical part, diagrams and statics, scatter diagram, cumulative frequency diagram, histograms we will discuss. So these are the major topics which are coming in the exams. Okay.